Alright, welcome to the channel everyone. This is RustyMoney. We will be doing a Let's Play, my version of a Let's Play. It's going to be on the old stream farm here on Farming Simulator 19 on PS4. My version of the Let's Play is going to be called Custom Acres on every map that I go to. It's just a name I came up for this idea to be called. But once again, yeah, this is a Let's Play on the old farm, or the old stream farm. My idea on this whole concept is I'm going to show everybody on how I customize my farm acreage. I've had a lot of interest on Facebook through Farming Simulator associated pages. People catching interest on how I lay out my farm plot. So I'm going to show you how I do that. We went here in career mode, start from scratch on the old stream farm. We will be taking a look at the slot count here now, and I will be selling some stuff and keeping some stuff. And we will be buying some property. But let's get started. Alright, here we go. First off, we're going to put down a couple of government subsidy signs to start this Let's Play. So we have a little extra money to just get situated with. We'll buy that. So, as you can see here, this is the old stream farm map. And there is quite a few fields. Some of them are grass fields and some are not. The BGA, the biogas plant, is very affordable. It's only $140,000. But yeah, we're going to buy this farm plot up here where all the animal locations are, where field 6 and field 4 are at. So we're going to go ahead and make that purchase right now for $303,000. Buy it. Alright, now I can show you what I was going to do. Now we can lay down our government subsidy to get a little money. And we're just going to just put down a couple here. And we'll speed up the time really fast here to get that money rolling. Alright, I think that's probably good. I think that should be plenty of money for what I need to do. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to sell those signs. It's definitely enough money now. Come on. Okay, now we'll go back in here and slow down the time to real time for now. Okay, now we will go into the store, the garage in the store, and we will show you so if you come on here, start from scratch in career mode, you're going to start with 510 slots used out of 1,299. Not too bad. You could be very successful on a farm with some 700 slots to use. That's a lot of slots. You know what a lot of people don't understand is the slot counts are very instrumental to this game on console. You just got to be smart about what you buy. So like for example, if you see just these 4 tractors here and small tractors, you see this Fiat, it's using 10 slots. You see the -10 there below where it says 150 horsepower below the Fiat for $59,000. That -10 means it's using up 10 slots. Now if you go over, if you look at the Valtra, it's using 30 slots. The Fent's using 21. The Star is using 18. So just keep in mind when you make your purchases on how many slots you're using with each item. The thing to also remember is once you buy a tractor or a piece of equipment and your first one costs you that 10 slots, if you buy the same thing, it doesn't cost you 10 slots. It may only cost you a -2 or a -1, maybe a little more than that. So you can have lots of equipment, but your equipment's going to be, some items are going to be duplicated. They're not going to be different. So for example, what I mean is if you had all 4 of these tractors, you're using up a lot of slots. But if you had 2 Fiats and just 1 Valtra, you're not using many slots because you're making up slots on buying 2 Fiats, because your second one doesn't cost as much in slot count. So we're going to go to our garage, and in our garage, this is what everything comes to the old stream farm map when you come on from start from scratch in career mode. I'll just show you where some of this is. So we'll go into landscape screen right now on the old stream farm. So this is a large cow pasture right here. Okay, I'm gonna sell that thing. I don't want it right now. So then we got a cow shed right here. I don't want that thing either. We're gonna get rid of it. Okay. Alright, and then moving on, we have a silo building. Alright, here, along with a chicken coop. And I don't want that either, so we're gonna get rid of that. Then we just have another shed here, and that's gonna be bye-bye. We're not gonna use that either. And then we have a pig pen right here. I'm gonna keep that for now, but I'm not sure when I'm gonna put that down on this custom acre plot of Rusty's. Then you got the sheep's pasture right here. And this is the one thing that I am going to start with on the old stream farm is the sheep pen. Okay? And then what we're going to do is we're going to get rid of this vehicle shed. Okay? And that vehicle shed is actually going to be placed somewhere right here. You'll see that coming up very soon. And this is the barn is what they call it. We're also going to sell that. We are going to sell this slurry and digestate silo. And these bunker silos we're going to keep. So we're going to keep the bunker silo, this long vehicle shed, the sheep pen, and you will see how much we gain in slots once we sell the rest. Okay, now, the only thing that you cannot sell is this structure right here. It's your house along with area for you to park some equipment and the location of where they have the vehicle repair shop right there. We're going to go ahead and sell that vehicle repair shop addition, and we're going to add our own. We're also going to sell the property sleep trigger, and we're going to add our own. So I'll show you what happens when we go ahead and sell all that stuff. So like I said, we're going to get rid of that cow pasture. We're going to get rid of that large cow shed pasture. We're going to keep the pig for now. We're going to get rid of the horses, which are located... where is the horse one at? Let's take a look, because I don't think... I'm not sure where the horses is at. Ah, there's the horses. The horses are in that little plot by field 33. Sell horses right here. We're going to sell that too. This is what I'm really liking about this old stream farm mat is it's another map in Farming Simulator 19 that you can have the ability to sell pretty much everything and make this entire farm plot right here also up here all your own design. That is one of my favorite things about this game is customizing farm plots. So we're going to go ahead and sell the rest of that stuff like I showed you. So we're going to sell the horses. We're going to sell that chicken coop building that I showed you. We're going to keep that sheep. We're going to keep the bunker silo set. We're going to sell this large grain silo for slurry and digestate. We're going to sell the farm silo, grain silo. We're going to sell the vehicle workshop. We're going to sell the farm barn. And we're going to sell the sleep trigger. Alright, so now, just with keeping those 4 things, you can see our slot count dropped down to 465. That's nice. That's really good. Now I'm sure if you sold these 4 things, you'll drop it even further down into the lower 400s yet. But that's what I want to keep for right now is these 4. So now we're going to go ahead and sell this farm storage shelter, but we're going to place it somewhere else on the farm plot. I'll show you. See, now that dropped it to 463. Alright, now we're going to keep that Oh, yeah, we're gonna sell the pigs because we can always add them back. I just don't know where I want to. I'll put them in the same spot they were, but I'm gonna sell them. So now, see, we're down to 451 out of 1299. You have lots of room to have a nice farm. Okay, so now look at this. All this room we have to play with. Alright, now my favorite part, like I said, is customizing farm plots. And I've had a lot of people that have hopped online on my 2 farms that I have on Mercury Farms map that I call Old Time Farms, and my other original farm that I started with in this game on Mercury Farms map is called Mercury's Custom Farming Inc. And it just happens to be that I gave Mercury Farms map a try because my nickname in the real world is actually Mercury. So now we'll start customizing this farm plot. So here we go. I'll show you what I do on the old stream farm. First off, we're going to add in that shelter for vehicles and equipment, which I kind of like. I really, oh yeah, it's not in that location. Yeah, we'll go ahead and place our sleep trigger. So I like to use the old trusty farmhouse doormat made by AJ Tech, also known as Alien Jim. Right here. Alright, that's that. Okay. There it is, in decorations. Okay, farm storage shelter. I really kind of like the design of this one. And I am a big fan of the MF Shed Pack by AJ Tech, Alien Jim. I use it on every farm map I visit in Farming Simulator. Every single one. And the biggest reason why, I'll show you in just a few minutes. But I get picky on placement, as you can tell, so we're going to go ahead and put this right here. And then we're going to put our silo down. We're going to start this Let's Play Custom Acres with a silo on the farm plot, one that I use. We could have kept the one that came with the map, but like I said, I love the MF Shed Pack, and that is the one mod I will probably use on every Let's Play. Maybe not to start out with, but I will add in things from it. So as you can see here, this Mercury Farms Shed Pack, the MF Farm Silo, you can see that it holds everything on that list, which includes some things such as fuel, water, slurry, pig feed, total mixed ration, a whole bunch of things. Pretty much everything that's in the game, that silo building, any one of these 4 right here that have the shelves in front of it, hold all those items, and it holds all those items at a capacity of 500,000 liters per item. Okay, so because of the design of the other buildings on the map, I'm going to pick this particular silo building design right here. I think it'll fit well. The brick one would probably look good too, but I'm going to go with this one right here. Looks more like of a timbered look, kind of. Or I shouldn't say timbered look, but like a timbered color look. So we're going to purchase that one. And when I place a silo building on, or silo, on any of my custom farm plots, I always like to put the silo in the middle of my farm plot. I don't know why, I just like it being centrally located in my farm area. And that way, if anybody comes to help me, it's easy to tell them where it's at. And to me, it gives you better access when you have a drive-through silo building. I want to get this as straight as possible. And I think I'm pretty straight right there. So this is gonna go right here. Alright, we will go build that quick. Isn't that just amazing? AJ Tech's work is just amazing. Love that shed pack. Alright, the next thing in the MF shed pack that I'm going to place is the seed and fertilizer hut. I just don't want to have to run to the store and get pallets of seed and fertilizer all the time. And I truly, again, love that shed pack. So we're going to place that seed and fertilizer hut on our plot. And I place this set of huts on every plot that I customize. And they're really cheap. $2,700 a piece. And they only use 2 slots each. So we will place these on our plot. The other thing I like to do when it comes to seed and fertilizer hut is I place it in a place on my map or on my farm plot that I feel is the location as to where I'm going to enter and exit my farm the most. Because I feel when you want to get seed or fertilizer in your equipment that you're going to want to be doing it on your entrance or exit of the farm. So, here we go. The seed hut. Now the fertilizer hut. And I always put them side by side, space them a little bit apart. Oh, let's see. I think we'll call that good. And we will place that right there. All right. Now, we're going to put ourselves some lights up. Those use 5 slots. How about the other light pole, the floodlight pole? It only uses 3, so we'll use the floodlight. And actually, I've never used the floodlight before, so this is a first time. I always like to put lights by my seed and fertilizer hut so you can see, especially at night. Now I try not to farm a lot during the nighttime because it's just very hard to see. They make the light at nighttime very realistic, very dark on most maps. The only map I've ever been on in all of Farming Simulator 19 that you can actually see pretty decent at night is Goldcrest Valley. Okay, so I'm going to put a light there. We're going to put a light over here by our sheep. We're just going to put one down for right now by our sheep. So we can see. And then we're going to put one right about right here. And we're going to put one for now between the corner of these two buildings. Right about there. And we're going to put one up here by the bunker silos. We might put two of them actually up here. If we put this right here, that should give some good light to both bunker locations. Maybe we'll put one right here. And we'll put one on our entry to our plot. Just a little additional light to see your driveway. It's just what I like to do. You don't always have to do it. Just that's what I like to do. And it's not a lot of slots. But if you need room for slots, you can always sell them. And then I like to put one near the entry. So we will put one. Oh, let's put one back in here somewhere that I don't get a collision. About right there. And that's good for now. Okay, the next thing I like to add to my farm plots all the time is a fuel location. So we're going to use this mod on this plot, on this map. We're going to put it right here. Alright, and then I always like to put the vehicle repair shop near the fuel. Just my preference. So, my vehicle repair shop location, I'm going to use a mod that's going to cost me a lot less and only uses one slot. We're going to put the repair shop the same place that they had it originally, but with our own mod. Just like so. And the other thing I'm going to do, because I don't know how I'm going to quite play out my Let's Play story yet, we're going to add something to my map to help us with our story plot. So we're going to go in here and we're going to use a multi-filling station. And we're going to place it up here. Now I'm only going to use this certain parts of my story. But this is kind of your behind the scenes look at me setting up my Let's Play. Better known as RustyMoney's Custom Makers. Alright, now come on. Give me... Give me the green. Whoa. We're going to put her right there. Okay, and we need a water location, but we don't really have the sheep yet. But if we do put the water location in, I think we're probably going to use the water fountain right there. And you know what? I think we're going to put in a wind energy converter on our farm plot. Just to give us a little bit of a income. It's not a lot, but just a little. And once again, I like to place stuff kind of near each other. So you leave yourself some space, collision space, on other objects that may need to go on your map. So, coming up with a place to put this. That I might not put anything else at. That kind of looks like a good place right there. We got the road going up to those fields right there, that little inroad. Don't really see us putting anything else there unless we get rid of the trees. So I think for now, yeah, I think for now, we're going to put this right there. Possibly. Let's just look this over. Yeah, why not? We're going to put her right there. Put us a little wind tower on our farm. Landscaped it a little bit. Did you see that rise? It rised it a little bit, but that's alright. We can deal with that. I don't think it affected too much else. We should be good. So let's just double check. We should still be able to if we want to put our pigs in. We should still be able to put it in the same place it was. Oh yeah, no problem. Even with setting that windmill down, we can still put that pig there if we wanted to, eventually. Cool. Cool. Alright. What else? Okay, so we got our seed and our fertilizer. We got lights. We got fuel. We got our vehicle repair location. We got our sleep trigger. We got one vehicle shelter, but technically we've got more than that because we got a couple of rooms right there. And we got space in here. And we got our little garage attached to our house right here. So we've got enough. We're going to buy some property quick. So, because I like that extra placeable area there at 15, just for future use, we're going to buy field 15. And I always like starting out the biogas plant, so we're going to buy that. That leaves us $230,000 to buy some equipment and get started. And we're going to buy a grass field. Forgot about that. We're going to buy this one right here. 37. Okay, we got $169,000 to buy some equipment to get started on this Let's Play. So that is the conclusion of my initial behind-the-scenes setup of custom acres here on the Old Stream Farm with RustyMoney. If you liked this video, please hit that like button. If you care to comment, please do so. Leave any suggestions or farm map visits for the future. And if you wish to share, please share. And if you like the channel, please subscribe so you can stay in touch and watch more customized acres with RustyMoney.